All right. What's up, guys? Happy Monday. How is everybody? What's going on? I see a few of you here already, or either you just made some comments, but what's going on, guys? How is everyone? I hope everyone had a good week with their toy hunts. It's been crazy. This whole week, I think I've been out way too much just for Target, mostly just because of that Target circle offer sale that they were going on. I was like extremely adamant trying to find any of the new Spider-Man retros, as well as any of the other G.I. Joe classified series. Geez, I was just so focused because that sale was good. $20 off, $75. That's not bad, especially if you just hit it right at that $75 mark, which you could, because I actually explain it in my toy hunt video for tomorrow. I'll actually, if you see on my channel, I already have the premiere ready to go for the toy hunt, so everyone should see that one. But yeah, $20 off 75. That's, you don't get it that often. It's not exactly like clearance prices, but I'll take it, especially for newer figures. It's quite the discount, especially if you get it right at like 75, 76 bucks. But that was my toy hunting. You guys will see that tomorrow. Well, let's see who's here. Mark Rose, how are you? Four Feathers, what's going on? Lucas, is anyone else seeing this? How are you, sir? Figure Fever, how are you, sir? Let's see. With All Faults, how are you? Let's see. Anyone else? Oh, Bronson and Sami Zayn. Interesting. I like Bronson. He's a good one. Yeah, it's been wild. I got extremely lucky. I didn't find all of the wave, but I have a good amount, and we'll see what happens. I'm sure with, Target just putting them out on Sunday, everyone's trying to hunt them down. It'll be good. GameStop is carrying the retro wave also. But what's crazier is I wasn't expecting to find the G.I. Joe classified retro series cards at Target of all places. I remember them saying that they were not Walmart exclusive now, so that's a good thing. And they're on thicker cards, so that's really cool. Very cool. M. Beltran, how are you, sir? Fig Life Toy Hunts, what's up, man? Abel, how you doing? Greg, how are you, sir? I wonder what Art got in the Target seasonal toy deal. Almost everything. Almost. Mac baby, what's going on? Why is the Rogue sought after at the convention? It was easy to get the whole wave a couple weeks ago. Wave 1, if you were able to get wave 1 very easily, that's awesome. Good for you. Not anymore, because wave 1 came out last fall, early winter. So like Rogue and Wolverine still are much more difficult to find. Wave 2, it's very easy to get wave 2 right now. You can get wave 2. It's perfectly fine. But yeah, Rogue, I think mine is coming tomorrow. So I'm glad that I was able to get her at $30, if I'm not mistaken. What was it, Greg? 33, I think. Manic Mike, how are you, sir? Ratface44, what's up, man? Yo, Joe Jerk, what's going on? 209 Ed's here. What's up, man? And Disavowed's here. What's going on, Tim? How are you? KJ Smith, how are you, sir? Yeah. But it was a good hunt. I have that all set up for tomorrow. You guys can check that out. It was good. I'm happy with it. You'll see 3 of the pickups here tonight because I do want to open them. But yeah, this was a good hunt week for me. It was not good on the wallet, but I was prepared. There was a lot of things going on. I was able to move stuff around, so I'm happy. Let's see. Manic Mike. Men's series is to blame per se. The show is great to me, at least. I absolutely love the show. X-Men 97 is incredible. I love it. I've been watching it like every day. It's nuts. Let's see. All right, so we can get started with Toy Arc. Let's see. And add you. There we go. Toy Arc, as always. Let's see if I can mess around with this image right here. So the first thing on the page that I, of course, noticed with the Deadpool Legacy figures, Legacy. So I know these are reissues. This Deadpool was from the 2-pack with Negasonic. This Wolverine, I think, was the Amazon exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. But of course, they made some changes with the alternate heads on Wolverine. And of course, you can remove the guns from the holsters on Deadpool. But I was trying to confirm if the arms on this Wolverine is new because they're pinless. And I can't recall from when these were released back then if pinless was around. Well, at least for Marvel Legends. So I used to have them. I sold mine a long time ago. A long time ago. I was just getting out of MCU figures. But with these two, and it seems updated, so to speak, I think, yeah, because he's got pinless arms. So they must have made some improvements. But am I wrong? Was there pinless before? I don't recall. Let's see. JM, how are you, sir? Wolverine heads are from the Amazon jacket version. Okay. What's the difference in detail between this new Deadpool versus the Mezco? Is it worth getting if you have the Mezco and retro card already? What's the difference? This one is more geared to the movie. If you have the Mezco red and black Deadpool, then that was more comic version. If you have the retro card, which one was the retro card? That was the one with the butterfly joints and like the bluish look. Even so, that's more comic inspired. This one's just movie. This is Fox, if you think of it like that. But it was still good. M. Beltran. Yeah, the Wolverine was okay. All right, good. I forgot. I don't remember. I prefer the SH figure arts. That was a good one. That was definitely a good one. Darth, how are you, sir? He's the exact same Deadpool from the 2-pack. Okay, great. Just thank you for the clarification, because since I don't have it anymore, I can't recall if it was pinless or not. I don't know. So it's the exact same thing, just the handguns can come out. If I can, that's really the only thing that I can think of. I'm pretty sure Deadpool was pinless then. All right, cool. Yeah. I was there when Disavowed bought his 2-pack. I didn't even open this yet. Omega Weapon. How are you, sir? Easy Pass. I already have them both. See, that's just it. You already have them. Of course, I used to have them. I will probably pick these back up again, just because I did like them at the time, but I was heavily getting out of MCU figures. Let's see. Omega saving up to buy AEW figs. Oh, the Deadpool is undersized compared to the Wolverine. Okay. And Darth, his guns come off from the 2-pack. I'm looking at mine right now. Well, did they always come out, or did you have to like alter it to make them come out? I could have sworn like they were glued in, but you had to alter it to take the guns out. I'm still getting Deadpool and Wolverine. I missed out on these because I was never collecting Marvel Legends. Interesting. And here's Greg. Sidearms aren't glued into the holster like the original. Yeah. At the theaters. Oh, that would be a great idea. But what kind of price would the theater price them at? That would worry me. The first version, you had to unglue them. That's what I thought. See, people had to pry those guns out. Yeah, I never bothered to take them out. I just left it alone. I was just like, whatever. I don't care at the moment. I could just mess around with what it is. Okay, so same exact figure. It is purely a reissue, just with the pistols. Here it is, separated. And the Wolverine, I understand because of the heads. That's a pretty cool shot. And I like this Wolverine too. The head sculpts were great. Very nice. Yeah, to have a nice like Hugh Jackman. But even though this is a legacy series, very curious to see more so on the Deadpool and Wolverine like movie figures, getting the blue and yellow costume with a Hugh Jackman head sculpt. Very curious to see that stuff. And we're going to see that we're going to see these figures from Hasbro that'll give away certain details or looks or characters of what the movie will entail. So this this pre-ordered today. So if you're able to pre-order it, that's pretty good. I put up Amazon links on Instagram and Facebook. I know there was Big Bad. Everyone had it. Everyone had these pre-orders. So whether you got it or not, so be it. NECA re-releasing the quarter scale Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 1990 movie. So re-releasing. That's crazy. I feel like when I went to that, what was it? The calendar, the Go calendar and game store, they had like one of these still there, which honestly, that store has so many old stuff. It's unbelievable. I never got into the quarter scale figures. They're enormous figures. It's cool, but something of that size, I couldn't really mess with it. So the biggest thing with toy news this past week or this past weekend was WonderCon. And WonderCon showed off quite a bit of stuff. I'm hoping I can kind of just breeze by a lot of it. Some of it was pretty cool. There were some cool McFarlane ones here, which I thought was really, really good because Starfire and this Captain Boomerang, very interesting and it's very surprising too, especially with Boomerang. Look at this, a soft goods scarf and coat. What? That's nice. It looks like it's stitched well enough, but damn, I would have never thought, Captain Boomerang gets, good treatment right here. Is it because it's the collector's edition? These figures are going to be like $30 when you find them in stores. Penguin here. I hope there's more to this, like outside of like the podium and the trading card. Starfire looks great. She does. This is a great looking Starfire. This looks like Rebirth. It's either Rebirth. Could be New 52, but I don't think they would do that. I think they would do Rebirth. And there were more McFarlane as well. I'm just saying. Those there was where's the images? This was in-person shots of Marvel, Star Wars, and Ghostbusters. Yeah, so we can look at that. And yeah, the McFarlane Toys panel. Since we might as well just dive into that just to see. Let's jump back into the chat just to make sure. Where are we? Just Jeff. How are you, sir? Theaters would price them double the retail. I bet they would. I'm pretty sure they would. Was the Deadpool and Scooter MCU or comic? That was comic. That was comic. That was never MCU. Because this Deadpool, this re-release, reissue, was really the only MCU. So any Deadpool Marvel Legends you got is comic based. The first SH Deadpool had no guns at all, and now you're right. I forgot all about that. That's funny. Let's see. Riddler and Lucius Fox equals Bruce Almighty Fighter. Oh, interesting. Who is getting their hands on Captain Jack Sparrow Hot Toys? Is there another one? Didn't they make like 3 different ones already? I already had my ticket for Saturday at WonderCon, but it rained hard. So oh, damn. That's terrible, man. I'm sorry to hear that. Connor Kent finally gets a decent figure. Yes, I saw that. That was really cool. I hate McFarlane for making Starfire. Need that in 1/12 scale. Need the Tumblr. Oh, boy. Here we go. Collecting Havoc. How are you, sir? He is just pushing out crappy quality. Well, to each their own, man. It all depends. When they come with newer characters, he surprises me. Okay. So this panel recap, a lot of images, whole lot. Movie Maniacs, DC Multiverse, Collector's Edition, digital, which is funny. Music Maniacs, more Superpowers, and Spawn. So we will breeze by this because there's the 6-inch Movie Maniacs statues, pretty much. Statues. 40-year-old virgin, Big Lebowski, Dazed and Confused. Look at Matt McConaughey right there. Even the Matrix. I never collected the Movie Maniacs back then. Back in, what was it? The 90s and 2000s. So it's just, in my mind, it's just him redoing it over again in, I guess, more of the pop culture realm of it all. We have ultra articulated action figures. Ultra. Wow. He's going to use that word. So we got Mr. Freeze. We got... Does that say Ambush? I don't know this guy, so I'm questioning. Something the Toy Wonder. Ambush Bug and Cheeks. Am I right in saying that? Booster Gold, which wasn't there already a Booster Gold that came out? And then there's Robin, Tim Drake from Rebirth. DC Vampires, of course. We got Nightwing right there. Well, Wally West Flash. It's funny how they titled it that way. The Rival. Batgirl, Cassandra Cain. We've seen that. I think he did an image tease a couple months ago. There we go. My bad. We saw this image tease a while ago. Kyle Rayner and the Kilowog 2-pack. We've seen that revealed maybe last month, I think. Some platinum editions. The chase figures are Manhunter. Is that what it is? Reverse Flash. That's New 52 Reverse Flash. And Sportsmaster. Sportsmaster, there's a name. I that's pretty cool. I don't know this character right here, so I'm unfamiliar. And this wave was just announced last week, so pretty cool. It is up on pre-order already. Okay, we got more. This Batman, Robin, Two-Face, and the Riddler. I wonder how well the face sculpts will be for these guys. It's cool to see it. Val Kilmer, Batman. Two-Face and Riddler, I look forward to seeing how they're gonna look. That's where I'm at with those. But this, oh God. In my opinion, I don't know. I don't like that choice of a collector build. Why? What's the point of that nightmare in his head? I don't get it. Why create a figure for it? That makes no sense. Here is a rundown of look at this. Look at this. I'm pretty sure everyone has, for those who are collecting this line, why he showed them off. It's like, okay, whatever. And of course, we just went over these. I'm glad we have, image shots of this now. Look at that. The tumbler. Good Lord. I'm very curious to see this. Very, very curious. With a Lucius Fox. More collector's edition. We've got Batman, Sergeant Rock. I don't know that character. Superboy, Connor Kent, which this looks like Rebirth, but could also be New 52. But it also looks like Young Justice. Digitals. Oh, new ones. Collect to build Animal Man. Collect all three to build him. What? I'm now confused. Why? Animated series. That's cool. Hardak, Poison Ivy, Phantasm, Bane, and a Bruce Wayne. Really cool. Now, of course, this comes from DC. So I know it's McFarlane just taking over the line. The Music Maniacs. And a new Spawn. Jeez, look at this. Look at this cape. My God. Is this a statue? Oh, no, it's an articulated figure. All right. And then we're back to the beginning. Interesting. Interesting stuff. Okay. Scrolling back. Good Lord, where are we? That's a lot. I'm sorry, guys. I'm just going through. Here we go. Mac. Are you buying the 97 X-Men Wave 2? The New Jersey TOYCon is better than the Las Vegas TOYCon. Thank God for online. I already have the X-Men 97 Wave 2. I opened it up 2 live streams ago. I'm going to do like a full wave review once I have like all of Wave 1. Then I'll just go from there. Dot is the best showing at WonderCon, but that's just how Todd do. Todd puts all the companies. Lucas, I know you love your McFarlane, so good for you, man. Brian King, how are you, sir? The dude, yeah, I know, right? Can we get a hell yeah? Big Lebowski. Let's see. Ultra is the same, but now with brand new buzzwords. Gotcha. Ambush bug. Okay. RMD. What's up, man? Bush bug is a deep goddamn dive. I had no idea. Some folks forget that McFarlane has had some good sports figures and movie figs in the past. He did. We finally added thigh swivel. Did he? Because I haven't. I don't have a newer McFarlane figure. Ultra perfection. Manhunter can be an army builder, but apparently not so much, I guess. Yeah, considering that platinum label on there. Chase a Manhunter and a Sportsmaster. That's evil. Manhunters are army builders. Gotcha. Let's see. Who else? And I know for a fact that the tumbler is going to be way small. You think so? I don't know. We'll see how he does it. I'm just surprised that he's gonna he's gonna make that. We need a Val Kilmer Batman Batmobile. If he's working his way down the movie line, we will see that happen. Do we, Mike? I wish Todd had every license. I hope Lucius isn't that tall next to the tumbler. Yeah, I doubt it. Let's see. Sergeant Rock without guns, fantastic. Well, we'll see. If it's, you never know. Tumbler with all its plastic glory. Apparently, Sergeant Rock will have guns despite the DC edict. Okay. Connor Kent is John's era Teen Titans pre-52. Ah, okay. Thank you, Greg. Finally lifting the ban on DC Toys. A digital Animal Man. I think that is what he meant. Oh my God. Is it really? Good Lord. I did animated figures, but Phantasm, I'll make an exception. Like the Mondo one? Because the Mondo one was beautiful. Only thing I want is that tumbler. I still might pass. That's a reissue of an old Spawn fig from an old comic cover. Oh, interesting. I did not know that. All right. Let's see. I need a McFarlane Diddy figure. Good Lord. Art, the tumbler would be wider than the Vanguard and almost as tall. I could see that. I mean, the wheels on that thing will be huge, but then he made that giant Batmo beast. So, no, did he? Oh, heck no, not Mondo. Hey, that Mondo was nice. For a 1/6 scale, that's a nice figure. All right, let's see. Let's See that? Pushing the wrong buttons. I am pushing the wrong buttons. Good Lord. Let's see. Let's bring this back up. There we go. That's the button I want to push. Good Lord. All right. In-person shots of Marvel. So I was glad we got to see in-person shots of this. Was I excited about it? Not really. When they showed off this Iron Man retro card wave, I am one of maybe the few that was not excited about it. And in a way, I was like happy because it's like, ugh, I can save some money because I don't need this. I don't need this. I really didn't. Whoops. Let's start from the beginning. So there was some Ghostbusters 3.75 O-ring. That's wild. Look at these O-rings. That's so crazy. Now I know these are like prototypes because look, unless this is the real thing, which those pins are horrifying. But look at that. Got Deadpool again. This Iron Man, that I know it's animated, but damn, I really don't like the look of it. I don't even know what armor these are. I didn't bother to really look at it. She-Hulk. The face sculpt's nice. It's really nice. That green, damn. That green is of like the right color for the animated look to it. The She-Hulk looks good. I'm just not excited for it. Whiplash. I'm trying to remember what Whiplash. I mean, this looks very close to comic, so maybe I'll pick up Whiplash. Maybe, but I'm not. I don't know yet. I really don't. And this little thing, oh my god. This little tease of a Quinjet. If that's a HasLab, that would be absolutely ridiculous. Is that the that's the broken rifle with She-Hulk? What was this guy's name? Captain Nefarious? I apologize if that's wrong. Wow, look at all the Deadpool pics. What the hell? I wonder if there were the actual product images. Oh wow, okay, it goes all the way because there's some TVC from not Black Vintage Collection. It's Vintage Collection. What else was here? Oh yeah, I don't. What's the name of this guy? Oh, he's TVC also. Momo Nadon. Very interesting. It's an endless amount of pictures. Okay, let's see. Let me go back one and see, because I remember there were other. Oh yeah, I got to go into his tank. I definitely got to go into his tank. This is crazy. The DC Direct animated series Joker Mobile, wild. Target exclusive, interesting. Okay, let's go back to the chat. Yep. I know. I'm terrible, but I will not do 1/6. So funny. Oh my god. As if you just vanished. Just might want She-Hulk. The rest are meh. I'd like the She-Hulk, and I'm all in on those Ghostbusters. MK9 is good armor. It was one he used for a long time as his main in the 90s. You're right. I do know that one. It's hilarious to me that most modern collectors don't know that us old school collectors had to deal with those type of pins. Yeah, those type of pins, trust me, for as many GI Joes that I bought in the 90s, late 80s, I had my fair share. Absolutely. I had all the figs from the 94 Iron Man animated series back in the day. I hope Hasbro will release the Hulkbuster version in the future. That would be interesting. Put that whip onto Power Princess, and there we go. Oh, geez. What would warrant a tiny Quinjet, though? I don't know. Nefaria, okay. I should start the Chucky series soon. I haven't. Captain Nerf Herder. Dude with the yellow capes head sculpt is good for custom Raws. Oh. I think the Quinjet comes with the Beyonder. Oh, that's interesting. Hammerhead is Black Series. Comes with some cups and is deluxe. Calls him Nerfers. Let's see. Abigail looks awesome. Okay. No chewing. How are you, sir? Let's see. Let's see if I can go to his tank. And hopefully they have some of the newer images that just came up from. Oh, yes. There we go. That ferret. Hell yes, that ferret. Oh my god. So we got the retro cards here, which I may pick up Beachhead. Do I need an eel or oh man, I don't know. I'm not sure. Beachhead, sure. Ferret, absolutely. My God. $54.99 for the ferret. I'm buying two. Cobra Ferret Scout and Ferret ATV. Oh man. Snow Serpent, Eel, Beachhead. I had the ferret with my O-ring GI Joes. I loved that vehicle. It was the blue and that red. Absolutely, one of my favorite vehicles to play around with. Of course, as a kid, I had more Cobra than Joe's. Whoop, missed it. Would we want a giant Phoenix Force? Ooh, interesting. G.I. Joe, bread and butter. Like I said, I'm getting. Good Lord, man. Just get 3. I don't think you need 5, not even 7. Oh my God. That's a lot, dude. Let's see. Jam. The new thick retro card packaging should be the norm. I think it will be because they just took the page out of Marvel Legends. That new card is so much better. Let's see. So with this ferret, my God, that looks so good. Great work on the photography. Look at even the tempo right here. Even the no step. That's funny. Look at this helmet. Oh my God. These ferret troopers and his like ATV helmet. That's awesome. And they're female. Nice. That's too nice. So it looks like the same box of more than likely the Trouble Bubble. But we'll see if it's any bigger. Because there's no way. This is of course. Oh man. Let's see. How big can this be? Two pistols, a knife, and the helmet. Okay. Here's our Snow Serpent, retro cards. We've seen this already. Eel. I could use another Cobra Eel. I only have one. And this is the beachhead I had as a kid. This version of it. Why does he still have those green weapons? What the hell? Why does he have a green crossbow and rifle of some kind? I don't know what kind of. Yeah. Hell yes. That's nice. I'm more excited about this. Absolutely. This looks great. Man, I should go to Wondercon. Can you believe this? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I got to knock this off. Oh, God. All right. Let's see. Yeah, I should go to WonderCon. I never thought WonderCon would be like that type of convention. Going to all those different panels, and then they also have their booths going on. Good Lord. Let's see. Needs a bicker, does it? Oh, Jesus Christ. Been waiting for ferrets. Can't believe Cobra would allow a woman to drive. Oh, Lucas. Yeah, I know. My bad. My bad. That's just me pushing the wrong stuff. I am way off. Maybe it's the beer. Good Lord. I don't think so, but Jesus Christ. All right. I think that's enough for, because I'm going to mess up the stream again. Good Lord. All right. What do I got? I have the G.I. Joes that I'm going to open. I have the Marvel Legends. So we're going to mess around with some of the newer stuff that I got and stuff that I had set up last week that I didn't get to because I just waited. I had way too much going on. But you know what? Let me I got a box in. I might as well just show you what came in. This box came in finally, because this was P Bandai. Been waiting for this one. It had this box and this box. So this was, God, this was like pre-ordered when was this pre-ordered? Sometime last year. I have no idea. I can't recall. But this one was Naruto in Link mode. Nice to finally get this one in. And then let's see. Robert, how are you, sir? What's going on? This one's exciting. I wanted this one because it was a newer version of what had already been maybe like a year or two ago. This one, the SH Figurepedia, which is awesome, but this comes with the Ultra Instinct Goku. Oh man! And of course, it's an all new Goku sculpt. Of course, I'm excited about that one. But it comes with this book. This book is going to be really cool, just to see what Figuarts has made of Dragon Ball. I guess Dragon Ball Figurepedia. That's nuts. That's very cool to see this. I'm glad I pre-ordered it too, because this looks beautiful. And the mere fact that they're like the aftermarket is selling this for like practically double the price. This was $80, I think, when I pre-ordered it. So hell yeah. I'm glad I didn't miss out on that one. But yeah, that's an awesome figure right there. Let's see. Import City. I love that Naruto. I've got one myself. I also just got Kid Goku GT version. Oh, nice. I didn't get the GT version. I still have the Dragon Ball version that was from the New York store. I missed the pre-order of the Ultra Instinct Goku the last day cut off. Oh, damn. That sucks, man. That is so cool. Yeah. No, that sucks, man. I bet you're just going to have to wait like a few months or so until that kind of dies off. Let's see. Fig cam. Here's what we got. Do I want this or do I want this? Let's do that. Let's see. All right. So cards. We'll do the cards. Where's my knife? God damn it. Where's my knife? It's on the floor over there. Let me get it. Oh. Okay. So I'm happy with a new Duke figure. And I brought the other Dukes that I got because I liked this version. This was the first one, the one with all the blues and stuff that people didn't like, and then of course they made a color variant to come out with it. So I liked this modern look to this Duke. I was never bothered by it. And then of course we got Tiger Force, which we all got it. More than likely, we all got this discounted. So this was still the same exact figure, just in the Tiger Force colors. So that's not bad. I don't have a problem with this one either because he can just go into my Tiger Force collection. But then we got this classic version of Duke. And I remember having this O-ring version of him, and it was it was so worn down. My figure was like missing a lot of paint, but you knew that was Duke. So I still like this modern version of it, but now I'm gonna really like have this like classic one, which I think will work really nicely. Is it the same head sculpt? We're about to find out. I think it kind of is. They just may have painted it differently. So we'll see. We will definitely see. I'm just going to cut this out like I normally do. I'm sure you guys are fully aware how I cut open a retro card. So let's see how this goes. Please don't mess up right now. Let's see. And I know, oh, we got to cut this other area too. Son of a bitch. There we go. Let's see. What, you got Scarlet? Yeah, I was able to get it at the Target that I got all of, like, they had all of it. They had Recondo, they had Duke, and they had Scarlet. But they were in the back. So I had to ask if they actually had it. Whoa. Guys already know. Okay. So we got a stand. We have a bottom tray. Oh, comes with binoculars. This rifle. Let's see. Now that's a knife. Manic Mike. Japan is already getting that Ultra Instinct Goku in a single retail box. Really? I wasn't sure if they were going to even do a single or just the box version of it. Only got Recondo at the moment. I don't mind the first versions, but that classic Duke looks fantastic. Ratface, have a good night. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Scarlet should be arriving from Hella Dope for me soon. Nice. That's awesome. They hold them in the back so you don't get that $20 off deal. Well, I got my $20 off deal, so I'm happy. I'm absolutely happy. Are you interested in having Airborne? Yes. Yes. I just haven't seen that wave yet, and I haven't prepared myself for that wave yet because it's Airborne, Quick Kick, blah. I forgot the other two already. Yes, but still, I'm gonna get it eventually. This is cool. Fists, hell yeah. Alternate hands, nice to see. We got our knife, which has 3 different colors. Since when does G.I. Joe do that? That's crazy. At least there's color. We have our rifle. Handgun. Helmet. Let's see. How do we get this knife out? Oh, very easily. Okay. How does he look? Not too bad. Not too bad at all. You know, his face. So it looks like the same sculpt. Yeah, it's just painted differently. The skin tone is absolutely lighter than this one. This one's more pinkish. But of course, it's pinless now. So this is an all new. This has to be, yeah, these are newer arms. These are definitely newer arms. The shirt or the torso is different considering the fact that it is now a diaphragm joint versus an ab crunch. Okay. Different legs. Yep. Different legs. Of course, all that armor is not on there. So it has similarities, but it's completely updated considering the pinless, and now it's a diaphragm joint instead of an ab crunch. Do I prefer the ab? Well, okay, since we have a ball waist, the ball waist is still good. I always love the ball waist from Joe's. But the crunch, I don't know. I mean, the diaphragm joint makes it much more seamless. So it still looks good. Butterfly joints actually work very nicely. Yeah, there we go. Drop down hip still there. Okay. So we have pistol or handgun. We have our knife. I guess you could just, you could put that over. Is there an actual image of that? It is over his neck. Okay. Then we have it's a little bit darker than his shirt, but nothing, you can't put anything on that backpack as usual. It's at least, there's more. Well, it's the exact same thing. So, but this time we have some lettering. G.I. Joe, a real American hero. Whenever there is trouble over land and sea and air, G.I. Joe is there. That's what it says on the shovel. Interesting. Let's see. I haven't opened Duke of Recondo, bought 2 Scarlets to open 1. I know. I may want another Scarlet. Tall Joe's HQ. How are you, sir? What's going on? Thanks for stopping by. Hanma Yujiro is my number 1 figure there. Oh, is it? That's very cool. Classic card art on these retros is sweet. Yeah, man. These are very nice. Let's see. So this helmet has actually a clear visor to it. And it's articulated. That is like a snug fit over his head. So that's not bad. And of course, he comes with 2 rifles. But I'm actually happy that he comes with fists. So very good on their part to make additional hands, because we never get additional hands. Okay. No, you don't want to. There we go. Not bad. It's a good looking figure. WrestleMania should be good. Yep. I wish I was going. I didn't buy tickets. There's still tickets available. There's definitely still tickets available to go. And it would be an hour drive because it's not that far. It's here in Philly. Would absolutely love to go. First of all, one ticket in the very, very top part of Lincoln Financial Field. That's high. That's a very high position. For me being at Eagles games, the highest part of Lincoln Financial Field is extremely high, considering it's an open air field. And that ticket is about $200 a person. And as much as I would like to go, I would not want to be that high. Let's see. Robert, I ended up caving on that Duke. Not sure when he'll arrive though. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. This one though, this is great. I'm glad we got this version of Scarlet. Very cool. Now, again, modernizing the Joes when they first started coming out, I had no problem with this. Now, this is the variant one. This is the second color option that they put out with the better head sculpt because her hair isn't as highlighted orange. So I enjoyed this figure. This is still a good figure to me. And it's, again, modernized because these two never bothered me whatsoever. So to have the option now that they are doing a retro, sure, why not? I'll take it. Let's mess around with this one. It's Scarlet. This is really cool. I never had Scarlet when I was a kid. So I think, honestly, the only female figure of Joe's that I had as a kid was Jinx and Zorana. I can't think of any other females that I had. Honestly, I think that is all I had in regards to female figures for G.I. Joes, O-ring G.I. Joes. So by all means, I will be happy with any female figure. Okay, trays out. Yep, I know. Let's see. Let's see what kind of crossbow we got now with this Scarlet. Because this one, I was okay with it, but it wasn't much. There we go. I'm heading to SmackDown night 1 and night 2. Oh, nice. That's incredible, JM. That's awesome. I envy you right now so much. That's very cool. I hope you enjoy it. I really do. Where are you sitting? I think Mattel will be out there revealing what's coming up in W. Now that's cool as hell. Damn it. All right. So we have this tray. See, Scar looks awesome. She was one of my first 4 from the line as a kid. So nice. So rumor they'll reveal Sandman, which is perfect. Oh, interesting. So let's see. Look at all of this. 4 individual arrows. That's nice. We got a rifle, her backpack, pistol, knife, fist. Look at that. Alternate hands, a ponytail, and then there's a tray underneath. which is another rifle, which is the same as that one. I guess for all the figures, all the classic ones have the same rifle. And another ponytail, which is there's two ponytails. Interesting. Okay, let's see. Well, you know what? Start with this first. Okay. The crossbow is in two pieces. Is it now? Okay. Well, thank you. Rifle. Handgun. Ponytail. Number 2. Thanks, Lucas. Mattel has a panel with CM Punk at WD World. Really? That's interesting. They will have a booth with figure reveals. Damn. How do you get into that? You need a WrestleMania ticket? Backpack. All right. 4 individual arrows. And they're all different. They all have different heads. All right. Well, there's the 2 pieces, I guess. That is a very thin peg, but then again, that must be just right for. Oh, okay. All right. So that comes apart. But, oh, yeah, no wonder. This is thin. Look how wobbly that is, man. Yeah, you are seriously right about that, Brian. Damn. You really got to be careful with that one. But you can inlay the arrows in here just like that. Oh, if you can see that. So, oh boy, that worries me. I feel like I could just bend it and then it'll snap. Okay. Let's see. Second ponytail fits over the backpack. Ah, well, that would make sense considering the 2 different styles right there. Let's see. I wonder if this wave will peg warm like Lady J has. Oh, that's an interesting thought. I don't know. I don't think they should. These are really nice. I mean, look what happened with Lady J. God, man. She peg warms my Walmart so heavily. Okay, all right. So there's a lot of new stuff on here, of course. This is basically a brand new figure. Pinless joints, which is nice. Double joints, thank God. Oh, that's beautiful. When I can do that, that's great. When I can't, oh God, I absolutely hated single joints on females. It's the worst thing. So that's already an improvement right here. The face sculpt, it's completely different, of course, but it looks good. They did a pretty good job on it. It's not bad. I liked this one. Of course, she looks really young in this, but still, I don't know. I preferred this head sculpt more. But I get this one because I'm sure it looks more so the image that you get from the card back. So let's see. How do we? Well, consider I'm going to outfit her. She has the ponytail hole right here, which the peg actually has that spot. So it'll still look really nice. She does have, which is good, she does have a diaphragm joint as well as the ball waist, which is great. Why is there a peg hole here? But unfortunately, okay, now I know why. It's to make sure that this belt stays in place. Can I get it on there? Yeah, kind of. So the color here, unfortunately, is darker than the color here. So that's, we've seen that before with Joe's. Because even here, these are two different shades. I don't think you could see that, but I'm just saying that's how it looks. So it could be because this was probably an all gray torso and they painted it yellow. That's my guess. Oh, there is butterfly joints on here. Okay. Not bad. Let's see. If I place her backpack, which actually fits very nicely. Okay. So we could fit. Can we fit them? Because that peg looks much bigger. Oh, I guess they do fit. I think you gotta just kind of wiggle them on there. Okay, so you could fit them back there. That's not bad. Okay, the arrows. That's a nice quiver right there. But how would this go in? Would you put, well, I would assume you put arrowhead in first. But no. Yeah, it seems like you put, well, it's going in there. If let's see. Yeah, this is real thin. It's very thin. Brian, thank you for the warning, but damn. This, where does this go? She doesn't have a holster? What? Interesting. She does not have a holster. She has a sheath for the knife. And then we just have an extra ponytail. Oh, look at that. She's got a sculpted like gun right at her forearm. That's cool. Yeah, she does not have a holster. Okay. All right. So we can definitely outfit her with everything. She can hold everything out, sans that. But yeah. Seen reviews of her, and the weapons are made out of the usual Hasbro ooey gooey plastic. Yes, of course. Of course it would be. I would not have anything different. So I'm just going to use the stand. But it's a beautiful figure. Look at the way the ponytail kind of just loops back over the backpack. Yes, double jointed elbows. Hell yes. I'm all for it. Very nice. You can check out the Mattel booth at the WWE Superstore located at the convention center. No ticket needed. Really? Why is there a W? I didn't even know there was a. I don't. This is how I don't go down Center City very often. So there's a WWE Superstore at the convention center. I did that. It's there all the time because I didn't know that. Or is it there because of this weekend? Because that I don't know. I need to add a string to the crossbow. I've seen it done. Oh, that's interesting. Horsey Hasbro figured out women can bend in a. I wonder if Glenda will come with a ponytail or will they close the hole up? Interesting. I don't know. Yeah, that's a little Derringer, the OG O-ring figure that has, well, oh, okay. I see. Nice. Okay. All right. 2 Classic Joes. Now, Recondo. I didn't buy Recondo. I will buy Recondo someday. I don't know yet. I don't need that, but it's part of the classic line. So, I don't know. I absolutely may want to get it. But this is outfitted with so much stuff, including the fists, compared to this modernized look of her. So I like it. I do. I'm glad we have a version like that. So that's very cool. James Morales, wrestling is real. I love wrestling. I will always stick to Marvel Legends. Spidey Pumpkinhead, how are you, sir? My Ollie's was stacked with starting lineup B-ball courts, no Joes though. Really interesting. Yeah, I heard the what was it? The Crimson Guards, Zarana, and Dusty were back in stock at Ollie's again. I think it's done every WrestleMania. I remember that from last year. Not sure how long Mattel has done it. Oh, okay. That's interesting. All right. Stick with Joe's. One of my favorite O-ring figures, Metalhead. Yes, I said it. I said it last week too. This guy was one of my favorite figures, the O-ring figures, as a kid. It was ridiculous. This guy had rocket launchers all over him. Like, what the hell? Metalhead. You know, and I think when I was a kid, I think for a time, I thought Metalhead was Cobra. And then I realized, I don't know, probably after watching the cartoon, I realized that, wait, he's not Cobra. Okay, that's gonna be fun to take out. All right, let's see. Let's see. Yeah, you look good. You got that. It's got. Oh yeah, this is the look. This was the look that I had. This was the O-ring look. Look at that. There you go. His thigh rocket launchers. So ridiculous. So, of course, I'm not aware of it, but now I am from what people have been saying, that these rockets have the the propulsion, the explosion sculpted in. So there's no rockets that are just by themselves. That sucks. That really sucks. Look at this helmet. RHK, how are you, sir? What's this goodness you got? I am just opening up some recent pickups. Of course, G.I. Joes and some Marvel Legends. Because, well, these I got last week. Some new Joes, of course, I picked up this past week. So yeah, appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for checking out the stream. Went to WrestleMania 18. Nice, man. Got Metalhead this morning. Awesome. Did you open it yet? Ooh. Okay. Okay. All right. Yes. Good. The coils come out. Holy crap. Okay. So these rockets. Yeah, I'm surprised that these don't come off. I would have assumed that they had come off, like you had to attach them. So that's unfortunate. And I'm afraid. Oh wait, it does come out. What the hell? Why would they say? Oh, I know why. You can't insert it into the rocket launcher. I'm sorry, I misspoke. You can't insert it into the launcher itself, and it'll stay there. So that's the issue. Okay, this is a pain in the ass to get out. How the... Okay, this is nuts. Kiwi, how are you, sir? What's going on? Love the original Metalhead. This update leaves a bit to be desired. Okay, let's figure this out. This figure must have the most accessories, considering all the rockets and stuff. So for it to be a deluxe, I guess, yeah. Metalhead is a robot Ninja Turtle. Yes, it is. Let's see. Malcolm Lee, how are you, sir? Great pickups. I knew you were going to get the Psylocke Wolverine 2-pack. O-Ring Fever. Yeah, right? I can't wait for all the Iron Grenade. Yeah, man. Iron Grenadier is going to be awesome. All right, so what do we do? What do we got? Let's see. I'll mess with it. So these have a peg, and mine already looks warped, or maybe that's okay. So they are angled a bit. I don't know if you can see. They angle forward instead of straight. I thought, or maybe that's, I don't know. But if I bend it, you're going to see the stress line in the peg itself. That has me worried. Because I know once that peg breaks, that's going to suck. All right, let's see. This is a cool vest. I like that. What's that say? Cold Slither. Interesting. Okay. Gil Gonzalez, how are you, sir? What's up? AZ Toy Hunters Guild. What's going on, man? How are you? Where did you get the Retro Joes? Online or on a hunt? On a hunt. So I have, if you go into my channel, I have my toy hunt scheduled for tomorrow night. So you will see where I got my Joes. Of course, they were at Target. So that's where I got them. I hope Hasbro does Headman and his drug buddies. Ooh, that would be really cool. Sean Beatty, how are you, sir? All right, this is a wild backpack. All right, so we had these coils that were underneath that I had to pop out. So of course these coils, because it was funny, the O-ring one, which I absolutely remember, came with, you know, rubber tubes that you had to connect to this basically. So look at this. There's like 3-point connections right here that you just gotta insert there. And I guess we can just, now do I have this in the right spot? Or is this for this side? Yeah, okay. That looks better. So we're going to be limited in movement in regards to his legs moving around, because this tube is going to restrict it, because it'll these tubes will pop right out. Absolutely. These tubes will absolutely. Look at this thing. That's crazy. That's why I loved this guy. This is nuts. Here's his knife. And of course, we got 2 weapons. Nice that it's like red and black. These articulated. So these weren't articulated when I was a kid. They were just right there on the back of them. So that's, oh, let's see. Goes like that, right? So yeah, see, that's unfortunate. Ooh. So you can't insert the missiles in here just to let it rest. You, unfortunately, the only way to do that is to make it look like he's firing the missiles, because these effects, oh god, have that peg in them, like so. So yeah, to be desired. Yeah, that's definitely a good choice of wording in regards to not just allowing these to be placed in there. Well, the mini ones you can. Okay. So the mini ones you can, but they'll fall right out. This one's somehow staying in there. So that's okay, but it just looks like it doesn't fit. You know what I mean? Yeah, you can just pop. So, I mean, it'll vary, I guess. I know you can do. So yeah, this is nuts. Look at this. Mix and match, however the way you want it. But as fun as that is, that's pretty crazy. So does this go? Oh, I guess this is just over the regular head sculpt. Yeah, we'll do it like that. That's pretty nuts, right? Rocket launchers on his leg. This is so nuts. I love it. This is awesome. This is so wild. This was my G.I. Joe as a kid. This is so funny. So of course he has. Oh, good. He does have the magazines can come out, which is staple. It's a normal. That's pretty crazy. Look at that. It's nuts. Them tubes are a Debbie Downer. Yeah. Stick tack. Yeah, I could do that. Do the shoulder cannons point all the way down? Could almost pass it. No. That's how far the arms go. So you could, yes. You could if you I wonder if this fits on the opposite end. Oh, they do. So you could do something like that. That would be interesting. Right? You could attempt that if you want. Like a Tony Stark clone. Yeah. There are things you could do. These don't fit. That does not fit inside. So it's all right. It is what it is. Can't be helped. They made a decision like that. It's unfortunate, but they made a metalhead. Would they make another one? Probably not. I mean, look at this thing. I'm still going to enjoy it. That's so crazy. Look at this. All right. Let's move you over here. I'm going to mess with you first. All right. You guys are in the way. Let's see. So yeah, Lalandra. I'm sure many of us have been waiting for Lalandra. I mean, we had that Lalandra head sculpt from the Walgreens exclusive Mystique figure, which I was all about. And just last year, I almost finished my Lalandra figure, which you can see right over here. My Lalandra figure, almost done. Almost. I was still messing around doing the feet. And of course, Rebel 10 Customs helped me out with this beautiful blue cape, which I absolutely love this cape. This cape is amazing. The problem is now, as much as I want to use that cape, I got to figure out how to do it on this figure. Because this thing is glued on. So it's pegged back here. But this thing, I don't know if it's glued or pegged. You know what? This is me that's going to pop it off for a second. Hopefully I don't ruin it. Even if I ruin the figure, if I'm able to just put the soft goods cape on there, perfect. I don't have an issue with that. So she comes with a fist and I guess a splayed out hand with her staff, which I'm very scared to pull this one out. There we go. Thin as well, but it is translucent. In a way, it is slightly translucent. Let's see. All right, Wolverine. What the hell? All right, Wolverine. Old body. It's a good body. It's still a good body, but now that they've made a pinless version Wolverine, it's outdated. But they made this. They had to make new arms for him because of this. What was that? So they made the new arms. It's not bad. It still looks good. The new head sculpt, of course, which I heard was, oh, it is. It's articulated. So very nice. But we have this Brood Wolverine. How? And he's got his hands, his fingers sprayed out like that, which I think we can, well, at least most of us are familiar with that comic book cover. So, I don't know. Leave him like there, right there. Let's see. I'm going to pop this head off and still see what's under here. Just went down the Cosmic Legion. Oh, again, because of our, but wait, whoa. But I got 4, including Slog for half. Oh, nice. Very nice. If you got them for half price, nice. That's really cool. Just warm them up. Overall, good fig. I'm waiting on BBTS for the patch, Mr. Fix-It, and Sabretooth 2-pack. They didn't get them in yet? That's interesting. On. We'll find out. Yes, soft good that up. All right. So I see a peg, but so this medallion is what's holding the cape in place, because there's a peg here for the back, which you can take off. But this, I feel like it is so the medallion looks like it's pegged in. But is it glued and pegged in? That's what I'm looking at. And I'm already prying out most of it. So it's probably just going to have this hole in her chest. I can't believe I'm doing this right now. So yeah, okay. So look, that's me. So it is. That's it. Wow, what in the hell? Like it's glued in. It has to be, because this thing is not coming out. But yeah, it's not coming out. It's interesting. It's definitely interesting. It's crazy because it's already sculpted as a flowing cape. Oh, she's double jointed, so we know this is an all new body. These forearm gauntlets are neat too. So even if, because this one was nice too. The one Rebel 10 made was, it was able, she made it in a way where it just overlaid over the one shoulder. So it would just go like that. And it's like pre-pleated in here. So that way you can, because of this is wire, of course, but she made it in a way where it overlapped over her one shoulder, which was awesome. If I can mess with this, I'll cut it off. It's possible. I could definitely do something like that. But man, it seemed as if maybe if I bet you if I heat it up, because I know you guys can kind of, yeah. I bet you if I heat it up, it'll come right out. But I don't want to like tear it off. That's my concern. But this would look really good. Look at that blue. This blue would look great. Even if I could just cover this up, but No, it's got to come off. I'm gonna make it a thing to take that off. Absolutely. Yeah, the jewel or the pendant won't be the same, but I'll make it work. Even if I need to change the pendant from this one, I think she sewed this jewel in. But yeah, I'll heat it up. I think that's the best thing I could do for it, just to make it look better. But a Lalandra, hell yes, I'm happy to have a Lalandra. I don't know if she's supposed to hold it here. I don't. But the silver, it looks good. Yeah, I don't see any issues with this Lalandra. I think it looks really good. So filling out the cosmic shelf will go really nice. This guy, like, it's funny because I'm not excited about the Wolverines, but getting this version of Wolverine, I mean, this, I'll take it. It is what it is. I don't know what I'll do with it. I'd have to look up my comics to see if I still have this issue and see if there's any other poses I could make with this outside of the, that famous cover. But it's not bad. It's the Wolverine that we've always been getting in the past before the newer version showed up. So we'll see. Look at that. Look at that. Why is someone was calling my phone? That's what happened. Let's see. All right. Then the last. Here's the last. Oops. Don't want that to knock over. Oh, let's put you down. Let's put you down. All right. So, let's see. Psylocke. Oh my gosh. They made this version, Lady Mandarin, which is awesome. It's out of the blue with this one, but still cool. Yep. That was someone calling my phone. So I don't know who it was, but I will check it later because my phone uses the second camera. Let's see. This one. Let's see what we got. Soft goods cape will be the added touch that Fig needs. Heat it up, it'll pop. You should still finish that custom. I made a quick kit bash with the Silver Sable body when I had the head. Oh, yeah, I heard a lot of people do that. This was Thena from the Eternals, which it actually worked out pretty well. Let's see. Yep. At least I will be able to go back and watch the whole stream. Not going to bed anytime soon. Well, thank you, sir. This is very nice. Look at that. That's a all new sculpt, of course. Very cool. And then, of course, we got this Wolverine. The head sculpts are great for this Wolverine. Okay. Put that cape. The face is beautiful. Looks really good. Let's see here. paint looks good. It looks like all these lines are sculpted in. Even the skirt piece is nice too. But they also just painted these in, which is pretty interesting. That's an interesting touch too, because look how this cape is sculpted, but they put black paint right in here where the pleats are, which is interesting as well. Then of course this cape is completely glued in. It's glued in right into the chest here. So getting a soft goods cape for this is going to be crazy. But I love the armor. The armor looks really good. Nerd Affiliated. What's up, man? How are you? What's going on? How we will pose her, that's going to be a different story. We will see about that. But she does come with extra hands. And she comes with an additional head sculpt, which is really cool too. Paint job's well done with that. She does have let's see. How are you not? Good Lord. There we go. So we've seen this before. Is it the same? I would assume it's the same. Because here's the X-Force. Different color, of course. Let's see. And from our other Marvel Legend, yeah, they're all pretty much the same. This is the black-haired version, by the way, not the purple-haired version. That's not bad. But then there's also these effects here. Okay. Doing an ML night. I do so every Monday I always have recent pickups pretty much. Surprisingly, it is Marvel Legends and G.I. Joe. Okay, Wolverine. Wow, they really did the arms on this guy. Now, this is the newer Wolverine body, considering the fact it is pinless. His arms are fully painted up with all that hair. It looks really good. Pinless legs, pinless arms. But the face sculpts are great. We have this mean look. It's not bad. Man, what the hell's wrong with my camera? But then there's this like smiling smoke one. It even has like the blue in the hair to touch that up a bit. But pretty cool. That's not bad at all. Oh man, he even has like back neck hair right here. Good Lord. How about an X-Men 268 cover 3-pack? That would be cool. I have that issue too. Could she even... Was it like this? I think it was. It was something like this, if I'm not mistaken. But man, you can You can get some tilt on that head sculpt, so it's not too bad. The sculpt on this looks really good. I'm going to really have to play around with this to see how good or what the range of the articulation will be, because it's a better female body, but we don't know. We got to see how it's. Got to see those Wolverine head swaps. Oh, from this guy? Will it work? I don't see why not. Yeah, it looks like the same ball. It's the same ball. So yeah, this looks smaller though, but even so, yep, that works. It fits. We got so many. Yeah, I know. We got way too many. Absolutely way too many. But the new heads though, they're actually really nice. Like they are well done. These head sculpts are done very nicely. Come on, you're not. There you go. And pop in all the way. These are the different claws though, if I remember. Yeah. So not too bad. Not bad at all. So I have a goal tonight, and that goal, not tonight, but maybe tomorrow. That goal is to incorporate this soft goods onto Lalandra. This has got to get done. For me, because I have this cape, I don't need, like, honestly, I could get rid of this now. I don't really need this anymore. I could use, if I could, then maybe I will incorporate this cape onto my custom, and I'll go from there. But trying to pop that out and then use this, absolutely, we will do that. I will definitely mess around with that. Yep. All right, let's see. All right, it is 11 o'clock. It is time. All right, guys, I think that's it. Got to open up some figs again. Every Monday is like my favorite night. Is this 268? Yeah, there you go. Is that what? No, that's 250. 268. Oh, you're talking about the. How about the X-Men 268? Yeah. That's the strike team. That is right up here. I'll figure that one out. I have them. I just haven't messed around with them. Let's see. Boil that torso. I'll try. Yeah. I have a heat gun. I can mess with it. Thanks, Sean. Thank you, Robert. Thank you, Four Feathers. But yeah, so I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much for just spending the time opening up some toys, talking about the toy news this past week. The Joes are awesome. I absolutely love the Joes. The Wolverine 2-packs are great too. I'm so happy we got these. These are very cool. I know we're going to open up a lot more next Monday, because tomorrow's toy hunt, you will definitely see that. That's just all the Spider-Man retro cards, everything like that. So we will see how things go for whatever toy hunt I'm going to be working with, because I know there's still going to be a lot more to go. Oh, that's right. The Street Fighter figures. I'm still hunting down those guys. That's such a pain in the ass. But yeah, there we go. That's it. Appreciate everyone here. You guys are awesome for being here. Thank you so much. Kiwi, Jim Lee's first solo book. And yes, very good. Oh, you have it signed and slab. Very nice. That's awesome. But yeah, that's where we're at. So I appreciate it, guys. Thank you so much. Make sure to hit the like button on your way out. Hope to see you soon. And of course, I hope to see you on the next hunt.